Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. With Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Gig economy. Robert Reese. News channel. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Oh yeah, hot facts, people. I'm here. The hiatus. People wanted to know. I was supposed to be on yesterday, but I'm gonna just let you just know this. I was not on. I was supposed to be on, so I put a little clips up. I got actually 50 videos I gotta be uploading on Instagram and TikTok and these other ones. My phone did, I don't know what happened. The weather changed here and it said that my phone had moisture. And I was not able to even do my thing until I went and got some rice. And I just shoved it in the rice. And now it's on. And now it is on. What's up, Kevin Hawthorne, all the way from Lakeland, Florida? Got a lot to talk about, people. Got a lot to talk about. Alaska, Gigs Guns, US, 2A all day, Cody Guns. Man, did he do some hot facts. People, I got a man that was stabbed while eating inside of a restaurant when someone just walked in and just stabbed him. Got that news too. Let me tell you why exactly I was away also. I wanted to take a step back. I've been watching a lot of channels in the gig world. And from what I have seen from when I went back, I've been in for 8 months now, 8.5 months now. I went back to like 2 years, a year and a half before I came in here. And there was a lot of arguing and bickering and all this other stuff. Seems that like when I came in and I was really like, when I really told the people that I've been doing it since 2015 and I've been doing it the way I am, it seems like there's been a lot coming at me. Now, what has came at me has gone to the point to where I have changed the gig world. I have people in the gig world that tell me that they watch me because I keep it real. I have people in the gig world that say they watch me because I don't care and I will not let them bully me. I have people in the gig world that watch me because when they watch me with my customers and how I do my thing, they love it because they are making more money because of that. Because of all of those things, I have seen the worst of what any content creator can have happen to them when it comes into the gig world. I have had the worst. I have had people emailing and calling my family. I've had people trolling me and using different names, which is what we are really going to talk about because I took a seat back over like damn near, it seems like a week, but it was not. It's almost. I have seen people say that we have people making accounts and trolling people, but I wanted to step off the scene to see how many people are trolling people and making up accounts if I am not doing my show or anything. I wanted to let a lot of this stuff die down so I can actually see what's really going on. Flex had a live last night, and Omer was talking about, no, there's people trolling people and using other accounts. So now that I know, Rideshare Rodeo tried to not talk to Cody and do this stuff and said that he has people trolling him. Well, who's making up your account to troll you? Like, no one listens to you like that. Who is going to troll your account to talk about AB85? No one. No one. That lets me know the person is somewhere where you guys have reached. I've gotten text messages from the Cherry Pick apologizing and saying that he's truly sorry. There's people out there who are associating themselves with him, and literally, I'm not excluding him, but he's trying to make a step to the side like, hey, I didn't think he was going to get this far, to where literally you have people in the gig world, instead of, like, it went from doing orders to no tip, no trip to doing ride-alongs to where we are going to troll people to make people try to watch us. And that was not the whole thing about what this should have been. It should not have been anything like this. When I came in, my whole mission, just like I showed, I said, these are my orders that I got from the other night. And I showed you guys $18 for like 2 miles, $18 and almost $19 for 6 miles. I'm showing you guys $6.75 for 1 mile. I'm showing you guys that I get these things. I have just been trying to show you guys that things can happen if you just handle yourself right. It got to the point to where we're going to bash this person and do this, and now we're going to troll everyone's account to just make up stuff to try to make things relevant. And that is not what I came in here for. I came in here to redirect, to make people understand that you are a business by yourself. And by what you do for your business, you can make the most by what you do. It's gotten to the point to where it's gotten whoever talks to me, their spouses can't get a kidney. What I mean by that, not get a kidney, I mean by getting the advertisement and getting the love to make sure that something can happen. Got to the point to where the facts were put out there by Cody Guns with the email that literally, damn. Cody Guns put up a video of Rideshare Rodeo looking at him and backing out, then coming back in, and Cody's talking and stuff. It got to the point that to where the gig world came to like really nasty things. And I don't understand how the gig world can get put into really nasty things when all you are doing is saying that instead of it being UPS or FedEx, I am me. You're going to use me. And when I show up to your door, I'm going to make it pleasant. I'm not going to put the stuff in the wrong spots. And I'm going to make sure that I know that if I get quality people and I do my thing, I'm going to get the best from them and the most from them. That's all it was supposed to be about. It's gotten to this point to where the gig world is nuts. Rideshare Hustler, that's your name. Here is why I am downplaying everything that you just tried to do with me. You didn't know nothing about me and said that you saw a few of my shorts and you said that you got your info from Pedro, and you went ahead to try to attack me and say that I am the worst thing for the gig world. And when I told you that, you literally, like, people, like, don't have me share the screen. You literally look like DeMar DeRozan Am Adebayo, and the real Toronto Raptor. I don't make up anything. I told you exactly that. I said exactly that. So when you did that thing and told me that I'm the worst thing to the gig world, I see what you were doing. And you almost have 10,000 subs. You're about to pass the gig guy, the gig daddy, Gigi Condon. You're about to pass him. You're about to pass up these other people, but you are already past these people. There is no way in the world that you should have to stoop to try to say, hey, I just found about this guy. Let me tell him what I've learned from Pedro and try to get some action. You did that. And the reason why, and look, I looked at your video, G, and you tried. And you tried to come at me in all the ways, but you still don't even know who I am, which is why I will not even reply to anything that you have going on. You are insignificant. Now get that straight. You tried to jump into remember when we used to watch Heathcliff, and he would fight with Riff Raff and all them, and it'd just be a big old circle of just the cats fighting, right? He's the person walking by the street that don't know what's going on and says, oh, hey, I'm just going to jump in. So that's why I will not reply and give you any more than what you were trying to get from me. You are trying to get some from me because you already know what the hell I do here. That's not happening. It's not happening. Go bark up another tree. You are, first of all, I didn't even know who you were. You didn't know who I am. And for you to try to just do some stuff, it just makes no sense. I want to get on this whole thing on the trolls. The trolls. And there's been many people talking about this same person has many accounts. These same people, the same group, they have many accounts. What in the world in creating your own business said to troll other people? I can see if you're trying to troll someone. Corner Clubhouse, what's up? I can see if you were trying to troll someone and you are trying to make sure that your business goes very, very well. I can understand that. But we got people literally, people, GracieK322@gmail.com. That's my brother's girlfriend. She is also supreme advertising and logo creator. She is a designer. So when the idiot went up and said, hey, have him not talk to you or even put your stuff up there. Well, let me tell you this. Her job is to get idiots like you a logo to design it so you can have one. So why would she not want her stuff up there? Now, check this out. Let me tell you this. You contacted her, which means that she knows that her stuff was on my site, on my channel, which means that it worked. We got people changing their names to whatever delivery guy and all this other stuff. George Benson and all this other stuff. And you guys are doing some weird stuff. Is that what the gig world came to? Because now I'm seeing that the other content creators, minus Sarah Elizabeth, Nugs, and the other girls, and let me see who else. They are not talking about anything. I saw a post by UDM and said that he's making more money because of the program and all this stuff, but his buddy Gigi Condon and these people are shutting stuff down. But you got someone saying they're making this much money. We got this person doing this and this person doing that. And because everyone is making more, now you guys are saying, well, now we're going to be employees. Well, let me blame California. You guys are doing all this weird stuff. It doesn't make any sense. How does it feel that the states, okay, How does it feel that the states that have implemented making sure that their drivers are going to get this and that, or the drivers are really not complaining? You know why? Because they're really getting paid for everything else that you guys have said that we should get paid for. These other nonsense states where they don't fight or anything, they all complain, and you got idiots that call people all the worst names in the world and all this other stuff. Well, that stuff is garbage. Completely garbage. I'm reading comments on people saying that they watch certain content creators because they know they're salty. All this stuff is going on. Whatever happened to, look, if I go to Rite Aid, or if I go to the Weber store, the Wonder store, and I buy all the bread, if I go door to door, I can sell it for this price and make more money than the people that's just doing this. Whatever happened to showing people that you can actually do certain things? When did it come to, hey, we're talking about servicing people. Let's talk about eating their food, saying that you don't deserve my whatever else it is and all this other stuff. I got more numbers that I can talk about today. All I do is put up numbers. All I do is put up numbers. All I do is put up numbers. We had a guy put up all horrible orders on Uber Eats, but I put up a video, a short that shows all look at the mileage. And people are like, that doesn't happen to everyone. Well, you know why? You didn't get a thumbs up from that customer, and your ratings are not where mine are. You know why my numbers look like that? Because that's what the hell I do. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. But you turn this into let's try to make it into let's diss someone all the way to where we can diss them the most and make people go ahead and try to drown them out by getting people involved to call people. Look, I got to bring Pedro in this. People said that he had death threats. I understand where he might get death threats, but come on now. That is just ridiculous. People have been threatening me, writing me all type of crazy stuff, all because I try to help the people in the right way. I'm the only person that says, let's go by the book, manage your own books, and work it out for yourself. I'm the only person that does that. And I get hit hard with it because we got a bunch of idiots who have never worked anything to where they have to care about anything they do. And then they go ahead and put videos up and make insignificant people go ahead and start talking stuff. And then they make me take a step back to see, hey, if I take a step back, let's see who trolls. Guess what? Ain't nobody been trolling nothing since I was gone for these few days. And for people to try to bring up that stuff that's been put out is not me, it's been trolls. No, you're jumping on the bandwagon because, first of all, we know you're an idiot. You said all the stuff, and you don't even want to go ahead and just talk about it for real. We got trolls everywhere. What's up, John Paul? We got trolls everywhere. Force me for not even coming on here to talk to you guys so I can take a step back and look from the bleachers where the offensive coordinator is and stuff so I can call my plays. And I'm calling this play right here. If you got something to say, come and say it. You don't got to try to, you know what? And all of this stuff is stupid. It's all stupid. Let's troll Reese, and then we'll make everything look like we're doing things to make it look like this, and then we'll say that we're trolling you, so then you can say whatever you want to say. Whatever happened to helping the people? I'm the people's champ. I will never lose sight of that. Whatever happened to that? All you guys, people, that's Nitro Freak. Let me go ahead and get this going right now. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, boys and girls, transgenders, and I don't know how to say this because I don't know if you are transgender. Are you stronger than the girls, or are you the same strength as the boys? But if you are transgender, that means you're all boys in some sense. So does that mean you are not stronger than all the other boys? With all that said and done, what's up to all of you guys? We have the best RC builder. We have the best talker, one of the best people that can bring it to your mouth exactly the way that it's supposed to be brought. All game, no gimmick. I'm going to let you know that Nitro Freak is in the building. That's why people come to my channel, people. I will introduce you as even someone watching. I took a step back to not even come on live because I wanted to see where the trolls were coming from, what angles, what channels they were coming in, who they were talking to, what they were saying, all of this stuff, man. In the words of Joe Rogan, all of this stuff, man. It's crazy. You don't have to troll me or anyone else that comes on Hot Facts. All you have to do is talk to me. And these are your words that you have to use. I'm coming at you because you've been doing right by the people, and we don't want that. I'm coming at you because you talk to customers and merchants and tell them the real. I'm coming at you because we don't like that, how you can put your numbers up and we don't get those. I'm coming at you because I don't know how to speak to people the way that you do. I'm coming at you because your channel has grown faster than almost everyone that talks every day, and we don't like that because you're not even sitting in our car. I want to talk to you. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. And I will explain how it works. You don't have to make up, like, literally, people. Here is where you know, like, when people, here's how they make people with channels have big heads. Let's say someone's channel just grew, right? And they have never been around people to know how to handle them. And they get all this stuff coming, but they're watching stuff saying these are trolls and they're doing this for clout and all this stuff. You know what that does to someone that doesn't know anything about what's going on? That makes them buy into it. That makes them buy into it. And then you silence those people because they start talking way too much because they have not even done anything. It's crazy. And you guys do that. And you get to a point to where literally no one who sits on the other side of, and let's just call this let's call a spade a spade. The people that do the most talking won't even go live. They'll just write in comments and everything. You can go live on your channel by just hitting live. You can actually do a live without having anything on just your regular YouTube, and they will not even just go live. This is how you know. But when you let YouTube, and this is where, like, every content creator, fuck the bullshit. Every content creator, don't matter what community you are in, you can be someone that collects rocks. And there could be someone that he has all the rocks that no one's ever found because he's actually able to travel and fly. And he's an architect and all this other stuff. And he can go in the Shark Tank and sell stuff. And he can go to the roadside, what's it called? The Antique Road Show. He can go there and sell the antiques. You guys don't do none of that stuff. But when that dude says, hey, these are the best rocks, you go get like 1 million people saying, hey, anyone that looks at these rocks, we're going to just, because we don't, but you're talking about rocks and things that we just walk on every day. But you'll get to the point to where you'll hurt someone's family's home over some rocks or some dirt. This is why I say this goes into every single community on YouTube. When do you spend time to literally write a full email and call someone in their family to say, hey, we don't like him? That means you literally, I don't know what time you have going on, but You guys know I like to whoop ass and beat people up and throw them outside the windows and stuff like that. You guys all know I love that stuff. I love all that. That is straight up down American, grown head. A real American loves to throw down and throw you out. I am a real American. I just happen to be black. We all know that I love doing that. But these people that are writing and emailing and calling people and hiding, I have no, like, literally, I don't want to beat you up. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to throw you over a bar. I don't want to do like Charles Barkley and throw you out the window. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to do any of that stuff to you, because what you do in a regular life, you probably get it every single day of the week. You probably already get it. So I don't have to. So I like literally wash you guys out. I'm trying to be a whole new Reese today. I want to whoop a lot of ass right now. I want to whoop a lot of ass, but I got to do a lot of talking right now. Rideshare hustler, keep my name out your mouth. You're not ready. And because I said this, that is not for you to try to go make another video to try to talk about me, because you didn't know nothing about me. So everything in your video was made up. So I'm just telling you, you are not ready. And I have no care in the world about you, not even enough to go research your videos. And I research a lot of videos. I have no care in the world. I consider you insignificant. That's the category. So when you go make 2 more videos, and I am literally saying right now, you are insignificant. You tried to join in the reindeer games after they've been in play for a long time. You are insignificant. So I'm telling you, when we watch you make some more videos, it's because you are trying to get something out of me. And we will watch. I put up a video for you guys. People said, why is HotFacts putting up an automotive video and changing a battery? Well, I'm tired of the gig world talking about how much they have to spend on auto expenses. Let me show you guys what you can do to your vehicle, and you don't have to spend the arm and the leg. I guess I'm wrong for this too. I guess I'm wrong for this too. I guess I'm wrong for this too. You guys drive cars. You guys do all this stuff. You guys don't know how to change spark plugs, put in batteries, do an oil change. You don't know how to do anything. You can even replace a couple of hoses if they're not too far up in there. You guys talk about how much you spend. Buy it wholesale and do it yourself. How much are you going to save? How much are you going to make per mile there? How much is all this other stuff that you were saying? I literally did not go live and put up shorts. I put up shorts of literally what I get when I go out there and what you guys talk about the nonsense. How come you guys are not saying, hey, look at what HotFacts gets? How come we don't get these orders? How come no other content creator has showed you guys how to change a battery in your car? Like literally when I had these days off, I said, what are these guys not doing? They're trying to show people how to save money. So let's show people how to really save money. Let's show them how to work on your car. Oh, I'm crazy for that. I'm crazy for that. Watch them make up something weird now. Why is HotFacts? So now we're not good content creators if we can't show you to work on the car. No, but what I'm saying is, if you are trying to tell people that they can save the most money, at least show them a legitimate way on how they can. That's all I'm saying. If you can't put a starter in, an alternator, and all that, you take it up there to the shop and pay for that. But if you can do everything else before the do it yourself. Do it yourself. You'll save a lot of money. All that $75 an hour, and people say, man, they're charging $75 an hour for maintenance. Man, that's $75 for doing the work. Some of you guys are making $25, $30 an hour, and you guys are complaining. So now we got to put things into perspective now. That's why I put that video up. How much money did you guys save? And check this out. After I did that video, I showed you guys the orders that I got after I did that video. So which lets you guys know that, damn, he didn't even spend that on the labor and went and got them orders. Yes, I'm telling you guys. And his service is right and everything else. I'm telling you guys. So when did it get to the point to where you have to make up fake accounts to try to diminish all of that? That's what I'm talking about. And all of you content creators hiding behind saying someone is trolling my account and they made a fake one. You are a damn lie. You would have got an email or something coming in from Google or whatever email address you use saying that, hey, someone signed into this from over here. You would get any of that unless you don't pay for any type of defense for your own stuff. You don't pay for any of that. This is how I know where the trolls come from. They come from the department of the people that say it. And everyone that goes into their stuff are the trolls. I'm just letting you guys know this. I just upped my security for my personal self. I showed you guys what I got for my wife. I just upped my personal security for myself. And I'm just letting you know, if you weirdo trolls got the nerve to call my family and anyone that I'm associated with, if you have the nerve to hide behind everything else that goes like that, I'm telling you, run up on me if you want to. I'm telling you. And if you have groups of people out there that listen to what you got going on, run up on and check this out. Because you guys are doing this and people watch me, I have a lot of protected people out there that drive. I got emails and text messages from people that say I got a stun gun, I got this and that, and I am protecting myself. I got people that have wrote me and said I even went and bought the little Louisville slugger bat. I'm telling you, run up on random people and see what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. And if you got so much nerve to try to infiltrate what I got going on, you might as well turn around and do some other stuff. Rideshare Hustler, heard you got my name in your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Rideshare Hustler, get you up here right now. Let me hit this link here for you because you have no idea who I am. I got to give it to you. Here it is. Here it is. Come on right now. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down. Come on down, brother. Come on down. It is all here for you. It is all here for you. You waited that full 30 minutes to go ahead. That link is all there for you. That link is all there for you. Let's go. In the words of Al Bundy, let's rock. You heard I got my name, your name in my mouth. You heard you're the person that I saw a video from you saying, hey, I saw this video, didn't know about this guy. Do you want me to play your video? I'll play it right here. I've already done it once. I have already done it once. I never heard about this guy, but, you know, he went up there and he's the worst guy for this and that. You have already done all of that. People, this is what we talk about. Let's put his comment up. He said, get your engagement rate up for you. Are you serious? But you just engaged with me twice. One. Look, 1, 2. That's nitro. There's 2. You have already engaged with me 3 times. So literally, I'm telling you this. Someone that knows nothing about anyone to make a video and then you get mad because they tell you exactly who you look like. You look like DeMar DeRozan, Am Adebayo, and the real Toronto Raptor. I have gotten, if I cut all my beard off, I've gotten Deion Sanders, Roy Jones, Eldon Campbell, Magic Johnson. I've gotten them all. I can say it myself. I just told you exactly who you look like. He said, pull up your dashboard right now. Okay. He's one of the people that literally knows nothing about me. My dashboard stands from when I first started all the way until now. I just put up a short of showing you my orders. Now, I don't have to do that. I will not do that. I have done that like an idiot because that's what idiots do. I was an idiot. I put up my monthly statements. I put up Prop 22 numbers and checks. I have done all of that. I don't do ride-alongs anymore because all they do is share their personal information. I don't do that anymore because I was like, why am I going to just put all this up there and they're still not going to watch? Idiots like you will come in out of nowhere and say, hey, put it up there. Well, guess what I do? Just like I did the other night, I said, hey, here's a few orders from what I just did. My wife was riding with me. She said, dang, these are good numbers. She said, dang, these are good orders. I don't get these. Now check this out. My wife has a higher rating than I do. But guess what? I have more thumbs up and in my area from the people that I work with and the merchants so that I will get the best the best orders even if she is there. She said, dang, you're getting like $6 or $7 a mile. Yeah, she had to sit there and be quiet because she used to listen to some of you idiots like, well, I like listening to them. And then I said, ride with me right now. She rode with me and said, what the hell? Yes, I have done all of that. I put up videos constantly more than you. I put up videos that show numbers continuously. So if you don't look at them, it is not my job to do the math for you. You are prehistoric. You look like a real raptor. You should be able to use I'm not even going to say what you got to use to do your math. You should know what you got to use to do your math. He said, I made 4,800 in 30 days. Woo. All right. So here's what you got to do. Go look at my videos where I'm showing you the monthly statements. And you will see. And you will see. You will see. You will see. I told you that you tried. I said, look, you tried. I said, you tried. You tried to make jokes and but you're not a funny person. You literally have to make a video to write jokes down. I just come at you just like this. How weak. Look. One of the people that they say, look. He puts up clown faces and happy faces. I've told you, look, I got 1,300 videos up. I've done everything. Look, I just put all right, look, here. Look. You idiot. Here we go. I'll put up a video right now that I just did. All right. I want you to look at these numbers. All right. I want you to look at these numbers. Okay. I want you to look at these numbers right here. I want you to look at these numbers right here. Okay. Present, share screen. This dumb idiot. It's people like this, but won't click anything. Let me hit mute.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. with Robert.
I just showed you 5 orders in a row. One was 1897 for 6 miles. One was 1867 for 2.2 miles. One was $6.73 for 1 mile. One was $4.73 for 1.1. Like these are orders that you guys are saying $2 a mile. We need to get this stuff. I get these all the time. I put numbers up. I don't do ride-alongs anymore. I don't do those. They're pointless. I've already showed people huge ass numbers. I've showed people huge ass numbers while multi-apping. What's up, Music City Gig Hustlers? MCGH in the house. What about YouTube numbers? Okay. YouTube. Oh, all right. You want YouTube numbers? All right. All right. Let's go to analytics. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. You want to look, do you want to see it from do you want to see my numbers from Social Blade, or do you want to see them from the analytics on YouTube Studio? Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. We all know I show my stuff. He said, pull up your AdSense. Gee, I just got monetized. This is what I'm saying here, people. I literally just got monetized. I got monetized 6 months before I was supposed to. I do not go and beg people for the what are they called? The super chats. I don't do any of that. But I'm telling you right now, like literally, if someone is really out there, they'll say, "Hey, I'll go ahead and donate this." No, brother. My whole first year is traction. And if you've been watching me, you know what my whole first year is. My whole first year is traction. It's all traction. All the views that I have, if I was monetized and had those views, you would not be saying, let's see your AdSense. But because I got those views in order to get monetized, you'll say, let's see your AdSense. So as my channel grows and I go out there after the first year to really start pushing and I start selling memberships, then you're going to say, well, your AdSense is memberships. And then you're going to say some other stuff. He said, no one is watching you. You're watching me, right? You got 10,000 subs, right? You're watching me, right? You're watching me, right? You're watching me, right? You said no one's watching me in the engagement, but you are engaging in all of my chats. Look. Here's another one. Here's another engagement, people. Here's another people. This is what I like. The people with the most subs, they interact with me. So when other people see people like you inside my stuff, they go ahead and they subscribe. When I go ahead and do business and I talk to the people, they subscribe. They subscribe. They subscribe. Now check this out. I have not even went into the sale of my channel yet. That comes after 12 months of traction. When I go into selling my channel, you're going to be like, well, how does he have so many members signed up for his channel? Then you're going to say, well, it's all memberships. And then you're going to say something else. You're going to say something else. You're going to say something else. But here's the best thing about my channel. I tell you everything that I am doing. I tell you everything that I am doing. And when you come in like this, you're only helping. Might as well have bots subbing to you. Might as well. No, I'm doing all right. If I'm getting If I'm getting 3,000 views a day, I'm doing something right with no bots. I'm doing something. I'm doing something right. And I guarantee after today, like literally, and maybe about when I get done with this, when this live is over, now check this out. My videos used to start at like 35 views and then they went up. My live started up like that. Literally, I'm in the 200s, the 175 to 200s, which means that my lives are going up. And check this out. Since I'm talking about you right now, and people are now going to go ahead and click on your stuff because I am talking about you. Only the real significant people in the gig world are in a triangle with me. You tried to go ahead and get a piece of this. So you will get some people that will come and talk to you and try to ask you things, but you will never know what to say when they ask you something that's really real because you're going to say, oh man, screw that guy. And you'll make up stuff. But I'm telling you, go do your research. Then come talk to me. Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan, and the real Toronto Raptor. That's what I'm telling you. It's stupid that literally I did this live to talk about how dumb the gig world is on you bash people for literally going by their own personal book of doing the right service, getting the right orders, showing them to the point that where you guys are doing it now, to the point that where you guys went ahead to let's make emails and fake accounts to troll people to where we'll get other people that have a lot of subscribers to get them to say something for no reason, to get them to join in, to let them get smashed and trashed, to make them think that this is what it's all about. This is the problem with the gig world. And Rideshare Hustler, you are just showing exactly what the problem is because you still don't know what the hell you're talking about. You still don't know. You still don't know. And there's a link there. Do you want the link again? Here it is again. Here it is again. Here it is again. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to let you guys see what the influence that HotFacts has. Before I get into the guy that got stabbed for just eating Taco Bell, I'm going to let you guys see the influence that HotFacts has. When you are trying to do something to make sure that everyone knows what the real is, you will go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you guys what the influence of HotFacts is. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. My Dodgers lost to the Padres. Rideshare Hustler. Device is not connected. Get on up here, and I'm going to show you what real, because Cody Guns did a magnificent piece. Cody Guns did a magnificent piece. Let me go ahead and scroll down. Cody Guns did a magnificent piece. I'm gonna find Cody Guns' piece. Oh, I heard a click. And I heard a click and I still don't see your face. You keep clicking the link, but I gotta see your face, G. There's a rule on my channel. To prove you're not a troll, you gotta show your face. There is a rule. There is a rule. There is a rule. There is a rule. Look, you click the thing, you got a camera, show your face. I'm not getting hit by any more trolls anymore. You show your face to show you're real, and you can appear. I'm not doing anyone coming up here with just a blank in the background. You got to show your face. If you don't want to agree with that, then maybe you should go ahead and do something. I'm going to show you the influence of HotFacts. And you are going to watch Cody Guns really present HotFacts. He gonna and literally he gonna click the thing but not show his face. I said show your face, and he left. The whole thing is he don't even know me at all. I've been on here this whole time. He saw one video and he said, yeah, I got the calling people miserable human beings from him. That's where I get my stuff from. Well, you're an idiot. Come on now. We're gonna watch Cody Guns do some real hot facts. Check this out.
It was that Autumn and I were involved with those people. It was just weird. It was it's just very cult-like, extremely toxic. Rideshare Rodeo acts as the gatekeeper. So if they decide they like you or whatever, they want to let you in their circle. Now, he had admitted to me off camera that he thought it would be a good idea to help promote Autumn's need for a kidney, and the Alaska thing was really cool. I now know what he was really trying to do. He was just trying to...
The reason why I'm showing you guys this is because with them calling my family and all this other stuff, I'm just showing you guys of what they actually, like what was happening before even calling my family. This is what people are doing when people are just trying to make sure people are not going to treat people wrong or anything. They do terrible things and then bad stuff happens. And Rideshare Hustler, here's what you don't understand. You're calling people miserable human beings and all this other stuff. You ride along with this whole agenda here. You don't know anything, which really makes you an idiot. It really makes you an idiot. And you got here to not show your face. He said, what the hell? Let's settle this tonight. What are you, a freaking... What are you? Let's settle this tonight. What are you, a kid? What are you... Do you know that sounds like 1955? Let's settle this tonight in the back of the barn. Man, let's settle this tonight. He's talking about going on Pedro, people. He's talking about that. Let's settle this tonight. Let's settle what? I don't know you. You made a video about me, and I told you exactly what you look like and why I'm not going to be talking to you, and you are still trying to push the issue. No one cares about you. No one cares. And you are still trying to push the issue. I'm telling you that you're the little kid that I say, hey, and I just put my hand like this, and you try to swing and hit me in the stomach because you're too short. Now, I know you might have a little height on you because of the length of your head. Your chin goes down like this. So I know you might be at least 6 feet tall, but I can still push you like this, and you won't do anything. Your arms are too small to hot box with God. I'm just telling you that. And I'm not calling myself God. That's why I didn't call myself God. I said hot box. God don't hot box. You are too weak to do anything with me. Shadow box, 52 blocks, or anything. I don't know what you are talking about. Let's handle this tonight. What does tonight have to do with you making a video when I never knew who you are? I saw the video. First of all, someone let me know about the video. I told them how you said that I am the worst thing for the gig world and all this stuff, and everyone just like laughed at you because you don't know what you're talking about. I am the best thing for the gig world because I tell the customers and the merchants what's going on. You said that, AKA, I'm going to eat your food. I showed a video of a customer saying that someone ate their food right in front of them because you would have said, I can't find your place, and I would have ate your food. You can't talk to me. You are evil, and you are the person who I just don't like. You do all the bad stuff. So there is nothing to settle. All my videos are squashing you already. What you want me to do is go combat. I don't know nothing about you. I know nothing about you at all. So why would I go at you? DeMar DeRozan. I say the same name because that's who you look like. I can't make up nothing else. That's who you look like. But I can say you're slipping. Your nose might look like Scottie Pippen. I'm steady dipping in 93 with a 9.4. You got a real long nose for sure. I can rap and throw these shots. Hit you with the hip hop. He's like, what's he saying? I don't know. But he's Am Adebayo. My rhymes will never stop. We can settle this. Never. I don't like you. You're not clever. My lever has a higher level. Silence mode. You're a devil. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I gave it to you. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? I don't think so. Now let's let Cody Guns show you these hot facts for show. Dodo.
Grift off of Autumn's misfortune and off our Alaska backdrop, because again, what we do in Alaska is just substantially different than what's going on down in the lower 48. So he was just looking for clicks and views at our expense. So like I said, I had to block this guy. He was obnoxious. He was crazy. He's like, you haven't answered my texts in 2 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm not your wife. I ain't your girl.
I want you guys to know. I just have to say this. I want you guys to know, Rideshare Hustler, if I'm around and you really want to try to make something out of nothing, I'll hop on your insignificant live and just sit there quiet to just let you talk and make up stuff. And then I'll leave. If that's what you want me to do, I'll go ahead and do that. But please, people, watch the expertise of Cody Guns right here on how he is calling out everything and he is doing it hot fact style. Let's go to work.
Girlfriend, who the fuck are you to talk to me like that, freak? So I had to, not only had to block him, I had to change my number and everything. You guys, it was crazy. He was circumventing the blocks. Anyway, that's like a whole nother story. So what I did was I had made a video back in August talking directly to Rideshare Rodeo, to Steve, about what he had done. And I said, man, this is crazy. Leave my wife and I alone. We don't want any more contact. In fact, I had to even talk to a lawyer to see what my options were. Lawyer was ready to pounce. Had to figure out some jurisdictional stuff. I mean, you guys, this was a serious deal. What Rodeo had done, what Rideshare Rodeo had done, he had gone to 2 channels. He went over to Mr. Flex's channel, which is a gig tuber, and he had gone over to Hey Ho Studios channel, which is not a gig person. It's just someone, I guess, that he's known for a minute or so, and also he's a what would you say, like a movie producer. He produces shows and movies and whatnot, and he's in California. So Steve was angry that I was not communicating with him. So he went over to the Hey Ho Studios channel, where he started saying things like Cody sucks. He started calling me all kinds of names. You guys, we're going to prove it right here. I have everything that we need for this. So anyway, let's just kind of dive right into this. So as of tonight, I was watching a YouTube stream. This guy named Tommy, he's really cool, great guy. Go check them out, whatever. I saw Rideshare Rodeo in there. Now, Rodeo was calling me out, and the guy wouldn't even show up back in August. He wanted me to come on this live stream on this Hey Ho Studios to hash this stuff out. After he was name calling, you guys, he wouldn't even show up. And his excuse was, I got to make my kid dinner, whoopity whoop. Big fucking deal, guy. I have 3 kids here and a wife on dialysis. Promise you, what I got going on is way busier than anything you got going. I still made time. He didn't show. He hid behind his kid. As you'll see tonight, that is exactly what Rideshare Rodeo does. He likes to fire some shots, and he likes to run like the little bitch that he is. All right. So let's play the clip from tonight because you'll see exactly what I was talking about. Now, to add one more thing to all this, because of Steve's slanderous lies and his childish antics, Hey Ho Studios pulled out of doing a deal for my wife to help her find a kidney. He was going to help produce a really professional video. Just make it really nice, something that we could use and blast out to YouTube channels and on different social medias to help get the message that she needs a kidney. She is what's called status 5, which is the most urgent critical status possible. She's at the top of the list through a Swedish transplant center in Seattle. Too long of a story, but the fact that she's status 5 tells you what you need to know. But thanks to Rideshare Rodeo and his slanderous lying mouth, he went and blew this whole deal up. You guys are going to get to see this tonight. All right. First, let me get the StreamYard going, the share screen. I go in there to have a civil, nice conversation with Steve, and then you're going to see what he does. So let me get it pulled up.
I had to let Cody go ahead and talk about that, people, because look, I told you guys, we are Team HotFacts here, right? Ooh, Cody Guns has done it, and look, Rideshare Hustler, I'm going to just tell you this, like, literally, the people that watch my channel, I don't have to say anything to you. My deputy is talking to you. And now, my sergeant in arms is a Nitro Freak. That's my sergeant at arms. That's my sergeant at arms is Nitro Freak. My clergy is the Revolution. My I don't give a F is Real Talk with Roy. Okay. My assassin is Ghost 77. And check this out. Cody Guns is my 2A all day. Our amendment rights will always stand. So I'm letting you know, I don't have to say anything to you. I have said it here, and they are just letting you know what it is. You talk about engagement and full participation in your channel. I have real people. I have real ones. I have real ones. We all might look like straight grown men, but don't none of us look like a pterodactyl. I might be a triceratops or something, but I don't look like a pterodactyl though. I can't fly. You probably can.
Okay. Let me make sure I have the right. All right, guys. So the person you see on the right is Steve, and the guy on the left, that's Tommy. Tommy's really cool. He's a gig worker. He streams a couple times a week. He likes to chill and hang out. Tommy would have been really great for a neutral third party. I tried to go in here, and this was literally tonight, just to have a civil, calm conversation with Steve. Watch what he does.
Nitro. He don't look like Steve Urkel. He looked like an R&B singer that was the backup to the backup singer in 1988 for Luther Vandross.
There's a link to like Amazon that talks about
Okay, here I am.
It talks
Down
about
at the bottom.
What acceptable bags they will take. You know
Look at Steve's face. Pissed.
And they've
freaking out.
Like when you click the link, it goes to Amazon and shows the bags. There's one that's like $28.88. So I was gonna send her the money, get her to get it for me on her Prime.
So in a second here, I'll start talking.
Okay.
Watch Steve's cop out.
Send it to him and get on there.
He can't get out of here quick enough. This is pretty good.
Places around here, I got the freaking Chick-fil-A's if they don't want.
His body language screams he's uncomfortable as hell.
I've got a damn Steak and Shake. I got a lot of places that could be doing catering orders. As long as they ain't that stupid ass Chuck E. Cheese.
Beat them to it.
All right, here we go.
Catering plans.
This will be really good. Here we go.
Yeah, that damn.
Personally,
that damn Chuck E. Cheese. They got on DoorDash, I think it's called Pasquale's Pizza. And it don't matter if you wait 10 minutes to go in there, you're still going to wait 15 minutes for a freaking pizza. I don't know what they're doing in there.
They're just talking about gig work, picking up food and shit.
Cody, if you ever want to talk,
Here we go.
How to call me, bro. So I'm not going to, in fact, Tony and I, or Tommy and I.
First of all, this is what I want to say. Cody, first of all, they were already talking about something, right? And Cody just happened to click the link. You know how you can click the link. He clicked the link. The first thing out of Rideshare Rodeo's mouth is, if you want to talk to me, well, no, brother, no. Anyone can click any link. By you just saying this, you have already said, like, literally, like, you're coming on here because, damn, he followed me here. But check this out. You say you got sponsors and all your sponsors are all your friends, so they're not going to just leave you as far as sponsorships. But here's the thing, man. When I read the Get the Gig conference thing on the whole thing here, you took that, told that to Pedro and them and did whatever the hell you did, didn't even tell your boys. And when he said, oh, he used the sun, you did all the same stuff with me. And I never just really exposed this stuff. But literally someone that was part of your camp did this. And this is part of the gig world that the people don't understand. And people, you don't understand that Cody was a part of their whole side, like literally. And he went at me. Cody actually, people, my main man, Cody, went against me. My main man, Cody, went against me. Made a video about me and everything. Okay? My main man, Cody, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, you gig world people don't know. Like it got to the point to where they tried to silence me by making innocent people like go at me like that. And then literally once we, like me and Cody actually talked, and he figured out that I was born with the kidney disease that's not curable. So he was like, what the hell? Yeah, man. They did that and tried to make you go against this stuff. This is someone that is literally, they did some foul stuff to him, and it is all the people that is on that side. I did not create this video. I did not tell no one to do this video. Someone got fed up. They moved communities. They didn't just move from next door. They moved communities. And he's in the right community. And they were doing this stuff, and they're doing this now to where they are calling my family members people and writing people and making up stuff, trolling people. I'm letting you guys know that what I have been talking about is not some like, what the hell? Now, this is someone that has been going through it, and they went through it, and this person went against me. And now me and him are like rock solid. Like you can't separate. Look, Cody didn't even know that. Like literally, we agree on so many different. Once he said, because Cody has seen me on Chaotic Truth. He has seen people. These are other channels where we speak about political issues. We speak about a whole lot of stuff. He is actually subbed to some of the channels that I appear on, which made it weird for him in the gig world. I am actually a true independent. I'm not Republican, Democrat. I'm not any of that, but I am conservative in all the way on my rights and what I need to have to protect myself. I'll bust on you in a heartbeat. I wish I was in Texas, because if you in Texas, let's say you stole my watch in Texas, I can chase you and shoot you down because you got my personal property. That's what they do in Texas. We ain't there. I'm in California. That's why I tell people I want to beat you up. You get a gun charge here, you ain't coming out. 3 strikes rule and all this other weird stuff. And, you know, you do something, they tie you into this, or your family member is this. They got a gang injunction because you're a family member of someone. No. So in California, I like to beat people up. Yeah. Yeah. My wife don't like it. My wife don't like it, but I'll tell you this, when we went to the Chili's and the dude across was talking some nonsense, and then I'm sitting there eating because I didn't think he was talking to me, and I looked up and I said, I'm eating my food. You talking to me? And he was talking to me because I was talking to the dude next to him. Don't you know that she likes me beating people up now? Yeah. And check this out, people. I knew the general manager. They called the police on the other dude after I beat him up. Certain things you don't do to a man. Certain things you don't do. But Cody right here is displaying hot facts. He broke down the situation. He showed Steve up there. I've read things from Steve. He showed him up there. People, this is not coming from me. This is from someone else who has experience. Literally, I am only experiencing like calling your family and all this other stuff. He experienced, we're not going to help your wife get a kidney. Now, you tell me what these gig world people are doing when all we're saying is do your job and be happy to people, and you can make some more extra because you live in America. They took it to the point to where we got to fight. And yes, people, I did say, yes, I want to, like, literally, even though Cherry Pick sent some messages, I still want to whoop his ass, because to me, it's all fake. I watch stuff like this that gets me irritated, aggravated, and mad, and I want to bust some heads. My man Cody broke down his earnings for what he does if he don't do gig work. My man was a correctional officer. You know what? You could have someone in jail that might have been where he was, and they were a good dude and never gave him no issues, and he treated your family member fine. My man Cody, let me tell you this. You know what's so funny about Cody? When I talk about where I'm from and how I'm different, because I'm a hybrid. I'm from the hood, but I'm business also. I'm a hybrid. When I talk to Cody and when I say things and I bring up different gangs on this and that, it don't matter if it's white, black, Asian, whatever. He's been in corrections for so long that he knows the people, which makes me and him all the way have a closer bond and link. I'm telling you. These are the things that they are trying to keep away from the gig world and every community out there on YouTube. Hot Facts is not a gig tube channel. I talk about it because I do that work also. And I want to make sure that people, the customers, and the merchants know what's going on. You guys see me. I pull up on cars, hot rods. I pull up on food places. I talk to the homeless. I do interviews. I got a channel that the gig world is so afraid about because my channel is not all gig and I do my thing, but they try to do nonsense. And the nonsense they do goes so far to calling your family and trying to have someone not give your wife a kidney. And people get mad at me. T-Money, what's up? You guys don't know what I'm talking about because you guys don't pay attention. Maybe you guys should watch Hot Facts. Watch how much news I put up here. I put up so much news for the gig world to help everyone in every area and even around the world. That's what I do. Not one person does that. Then I go into regular life. I'll see someone and ask them what their MOS is. I'll ask someone, are you a sous chef or are you the master chef? Are you a pit master? Oh, you're a teacher? What do you teach? You work on the body? What part of the body? Are you bio? Are you kinesiology like me? I can break off into so many different areas that this one community went so far to act like what they say he's acting like a rapper. Well, if you guys are doing this stuff and making people not get right stuff, who the hell are you acting like? And you guys got the nerve. You got the nerve to act like I ran from y'all? No, I took a step back to see what the fuck y'all doing. And all y'all was garbage. And I said all y'all is because I don't care. And there is no hooked on phonics on this mic. All y'all is crazy. All y'all is, yeah, take me back to 1950s and the 60s. Take me back there. I like dudes like Nitro Freak. I like dudes like that. You know why? My dad served. My Uncle James served. My cousin Steven scored so high on his test, he programmed missiles and couldn't even tell us what the hell he has to do. My Uncle Big Shot, rest in peace, ain't got no leg. Every Christmas party, he in the wheelchair, but he finna have a good time. My Uncle Marvin lives right around the corner here. I got a video that I have to put on out so you can see his house. He works for the defense systems of the United States, and his clearance is so ridiculous that literally they pick him up and they drop him off wherever he goes. He designs all the shit for our government. I have a lot of family who serve and protect. I have a lot of friends who serve and protect. And let me tell you this. Every single one of them will whoop your ass if y'all have been doing it in person. We all whooping ass. I got Coast Guard friends that will swim across the ocean and whoop your ass. I have Coast Guard friends who will swim across the ocean and whoop your ass. This is what we are getting from a community that has like 0.5% of all the things on the internet, but literally they don't know that the percentage on how all the gig apps work is going to grow larger and larger into helping everyone out. So why do you want to be a negative nuisance from the jump that's going to make the government do all this weird stuff to you instead of being your own boss and doing your business and growing and flourishing, then making it right and teach people how not to do it the wrong way? Why won't you do it that way? Because you guys have never had anything, and all you guys are doing literally is man, I don't want to whoop y'all ass no more. It's got to the point to where literally I'm going to houses and I'm educating customers and drivers who are pulling up. I don't want to whoop ass no more. I just want to teach. The people who wanted me to whoop the ass, you guys are the scums of the fucking earth. You guys are the people that go hiking with just shorts on and New Balances. You go hiking with New Balances on and shorts. Nobody got lighters, matches. Nobody got the emergency med kit. No one has anything. You just went out there. I'm going hiking today. You know, it's wood out there. That's who you are. And all you guys do in every community, it don't matter what community you are in. We got people that do this crappy stuff. It's crappy stuff. It's crappy stuff. And you got people that backpack it and go promote that and do all what they got to do. But when the shit hits the fan, it's only a chosen few that will say something. You guys are weird. And this stuff, we're just sharing you what has been going on in the gig world. Now let's get back to Cody Guns and sharing his experience, because he is actually doing hot facts.
They were just talking about how it's just ridiculous in forums like this to do this.
Oh, it is?
So you've got my number.
Doesn't want to be out in the open.
Call me. Tommy, it was good seeing you, bro. Later.
All right. See you later, Steve.
He ran. See
Took
him?
off running. See what he did?
Ran.
I like that. He took off running. I just want to know why he did what he did to Autumn.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to call him. Why would I call him?
Took off running like a
Go
bitch.
and I know. I'm just saying, so you can misconstrue my words and say like I said something to him or I threatened him or did something. I like.
That's exactly why I refused to call. Well, I didn't even have his number anyway, and I don't want any chance that he could even get my phone.
Hey, I was kind of like wondering, I was like, what the hell?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, and because I was here, and I think Buddy Moore might have been the only one that was here during that time. Because he was like, Tommy, don't let it bother you. Don't let it bother you. And so.
All right, here he comes.
This is Steve.
So here comes Steve. So he just couldn't help himself. And now he comes back. So he took off running like the little scallywag that he is. But, you know, he kind of reminds me of a suspect, like the people I had to deal with when I used to do investigations, when I worked in the prison system. You know, it's like, oh, I want a lawyer. I want to invoke my right to remain silent. All right, cool. What about this? What do you have? That's what he's doing. He's coming back to see exactly what do I have? What do I want to talk about? Curiosity got the best of him, so he actually grew just enough of a pair to come back.
And I was like, hey, man, and I texted him, told him what was going on.
Right.
I know this morning when he woke up, he thought I was crazy as hell. He just wakes
100%.
up. He wakes up and he's got this freaking text message out of the blue from me. And then he goes, looks at my channel. Whoever the idiot was, they deleted all their comments. So now you can't even see what they said. It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, somebody was faking something on Robert's channel so who knows?
So Cody, what is your question?
All right, here we go.
As I was getting off, I heard you saying something about Autumn, which I've never in my life said a bad word about. So go ahead.
To be clear, it's not what he technically said about her. It's what he was doing to me, which in turn hurt her. But he knows what the F he did.
Well, no, what happened was.
No, just ask me whatever
you're
gonna say I said.
See, he just wants to talk over. That's usually what guilty people do. People with a guilty conscience.
Say again?
You said I said something bad about Autumn. I'd love to hear what it was because I didn't.
So what happened was when you went to Flex's channel, seeking me out, then you went on, and then you went over to Tremaine's channel.
No, Cody. Like I said, I know that you said, why would I call him?
You see what they do, people, when they actually have watched you do the thing, they don't want to talk about what you have watched them do. You see what they do? You see what they do? When you know that you got them, they try to say, no. You said that no. And he's talking about, well, let's go and talk about the whole thing. Cody is doing hot facts. He has, look, when I even text him, I said, I am loving this. He is doing hot facts. He is literally showing the facts and the proof. And can't no one say nothing about it. So Rideshare Hustler and anyone else who don't know nothing about me, please, I'm just saying, please. Let me write that, don't get. Let me write that, don't get. Let me write that, don't get. And if you guys don't know about that, that is an old dance song. Please. That's how it goes. I'm telling you. We come with hot facts. Team Hot Facts, we watch you and we will blast you. So just know what the hell you are saying wherever the hell you are. Team Hot Facts all day.
Because we used to call and text. You broke that off. That is a man's way of dealing with it. Tommy and I were just talking about that.
I broke it off, Steve, because you're a fucking weirdo. That's why. You know a guy named William Anderson? He thinks you're a fucking weirdo too and had to change his number. Anyway, let's keep going.
This is not the place to just hash out shit. You know what I mean?
What? Why not? It's open. It's public. And because why? Because you can't go and make up more erroneous lies.
Talking one-on-one, man-to-man, sashing shit
out. So Tremaine was going to help Autumn make a video.
Okay.
And if he backed out of it because of what you did, and then
Lisa, I've talked to Tremaine. I know why he backed out of it.
He says he talked to Tremaine from Hey Ho Studios and says, I know why he backed out.
Now, this is where this gets good for you guys. Cody Guns, actually, I'm not going to play that part. Cody actually shares the email on that live after he plays the Hey Ho Studios. You know what? Roy was on there too. Roy talked about me on there. You know what? Oh, that was a great. You know what? I'm so mad, Cody. I'm so mad. You know what? Ooh, people. Ooh, people. At the end of all this, all right, people. You got to understand. Roy went up there. That was the same night that I went on Hey Ho Studios that night. And they were like, hey, Hot Facts is in there. And I had to let them know. This was the same night. Roy went in there and spoke. But this was, oh my goodness. And then Cody puts up an email from the dude who was going to, you know what, people, this is what you guys don't understand in the gig world. There are things going on to where they are acting like they are the mob and gangsters. And you guys don't know. And you guys support people who, when you don't know what the hell is going on. Now I got to go ahead and play more because I have to now. I have to because I actually went and I said, well, if I know that, I got to make sure they know that too. Let's go. Let me go ahead and share this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I went in there in the chat and they were like, so is this the Hot Facts with Robert Reese? Is this the one that they've all been talking about? This was in this same, oh my, people, you don't know. You don't know. And those who don't know, all you do is watch certain content creators, but you got to follow the people that talk all the stuff to where we bring it out. Now you know that you are following some nonsense. And this is where it has gotten. Now check this out. It goes like this in every single community. I'm just letting you know this happens in every single community, no matter what it is. I had a dude who is one of the worst gangsters in Atlanta talking about me. And when I proved him wrong, he don't want to say nothing. You know what he said? Don't tag me in your videos when you're talking about the gig world. I said, motherfucker, this is my show. My show go over everything. If I tag you in my show, that's what you is. And that's what you in. Now come and tell me something else. Did he say something else? No, because I proved his ass wrong with the hot facts. Zeke, that goes for you. That's you who I'm talking about. Just so you know, because I know you watching me now. You like, man, this dude got it going on. Yeah, and I don't like you either. Let's get back into this.
I'm going to read the email that I got from Tremaine, August 15th, that completely debunks this bullshit that lying rideshare rodeo is trying to feed everybody.
Right. So
maybe you want to talk to Tremaine again because it wasn't me, bro.
No, I have an email.
I have the email. So I have the email that he sent me. So
look at his face. Look at his body language. Freaking out. Clearly freaking out. Typical of a suspect.
That
So
he said,
anyway.
okay, again, I didn't say anything though. Like,
Then why are you back?
I didn't say anything to you.
Yes, you
about,
did.
About him, about anybody. I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about.
Know what
Perfectly.
we're talking about. We don't know this or we don't know that type shit. And so they try to ostracize those channels that bring.
And had some words with these guys.
Other than what they say to do.
And this is where I come in. So that's me right there in the middle. Under the name Try This Again, because I was having internet connectivity issues.
And different ways of doing their job or trying to help the community in a different way other than what they say to do. They want to put us in a different category.
This is Roy explaining
we don't know what
perfectly.
we're talking about. We don't know this or we don't know that type shit. And so they try to ostracize those channels that bring a different point of view when it comes to gig work, so on and so forth.
Yep.
Because it doesn't align with their mentality. So that's what the whole problem is. Robert, he's a free thinker. He thinks for himself. He has the way he does his shit in California. I have the way I look at gig work, and because a lot of times it doesn't, we're not willing to go with the what I call the cool kids that all think and say the same shit. We're put off to the side. I'm not put off to the side as much as the other ones because I've been doing this shit for 3 years and I've had my channel up for 3 years. But I'm not, but I look at things from both situations. I also don't give a fuck what people say about me. I don't. Say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm a grown ass man, 50 years old. I've had more shit happen in my life than probably 90% of the motherfuckers out here. So I don't give a shit what people say about me. Robert, on the other hand, he doesn't like being attacked. He doesn't like shit being talked about him. So he's going to talk shit.
Robert is constantly under attack. And it's by these people we're talking about. And of course, Steve sits back to remember he said, oh, he's got like a professional channel sponsors or something like that. Here's the deal. He says, oh, go look at my channel. I don't do that. That is correct. If you go and look at his channel, you won't see any of that because he's fake. Because he's fake. He goes to these other channels and stirs up garbage and ostracizes people and calls them clowns and calls them fake and just like the slanderous names you saw him call me here. And what brought all this on? Because I went on Robert Reese's channel and talked about my experience, what my observations were regarding Steve and that whole crew when I was mentioning something regarding whether or not we were independent contractors or not. And I was talking about a Supreme Court decision, an Alaska Supreme Court decision that helps shed some light on that. And they weren't having it. They weren't liking it because no matter what, they want to think they're business owners. They want to think they're independent contractors when they're truly not. And they will subscribe to this whole ideology of this no tip, no trip. Customers are miserable human beings. They go online and they say these things. And does Steve say it directly? No, but he rolls with the crowd that does. So it's easy to make the inference that he is very much part of that, despite the image that he likes to portray. But here's the thing. It's not hard to figure a person out like Steve. Steve is like a cell warrior. What's a cell warrior, Cody? When I worked for Department of Corrections for 9 years, ran across a lot of cell warriors. They're in the cell. They talk a big game. They talk mad shit, kick the door over and over. As soon as you pop that damn door, guess what? Quiet as a mouse, and they submit to restraints 99% of the time. Steve is a cell warrior. He pounds the keyboard. He runs his mouth. And then when you show up, he runs.
Shit back. And that's the whole thing. We just got a certain group of gig tubers that stick to their group and what they say is they feel is the only way there is to do things. And then you have other groups or other, individuals that think differently. And so it clashes and they get butt hurt because they see one gig tuber that
where's Steve and all this? Where's Steve
out there? And then
he was calling me out.
Channel,
where is he?
And then I assume they get butt hurt and they're like, well, why all of a sudden are you over there? You used to be over here with us. Now you're over here with them. They don't get that. I don't think they comprehend the fact that motherfuckers can think for themselves and they can watch both channels and get something out of both channels. This whole thing of, well, you either got to do it our way and you're not part of our group, or you got to do it his way and be part of his group type bullshit.
A lot of their groups made up of a bunch of single dudes that have no life outside of stupid pickup and drop off of McDonald's. Leave it as that.
So that's pretty much what it is in a nutshell.
Okay,
that's
thank
true.
You. I thank you. That is what I've been.
So it took Roy to come on here and explain it. And
so all I got to do is say is this. And I'm not, if you guys want to see the email that Cody got from Hey Ho Studios, all you got to do is go back and watch that. Subscribe to Cody's channel. Alaska, that's guns and everything else in the US. Make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to that channel there, and you can see the email because he puts it up right after that. Just got to give you guys a little bit about what goes on in the YouTube world and these channels. It gets to a point to where people start thinking they are like literally like record executives, record company executives. They think they are all this other stuff. They start trends and things that go so nuts that when it goes so bad, they don't even know what control to use to try to go ahead and fix the situation. And they let it get to a point to where they do things so tough to where literally I just want to whoop that ass. And then they all get mad at me for wanting to whoop that ass. Well, I want to whoop y'all asses for going along with all that stuff. Why are you going along with all that when it doesn't make any sense? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why does it have to come to making me not do my show for 2 days till I have loyal subscribers? No live today? What's going on? You're okay? I hope everything's all right. We know we see you every day. That's when you have a following. When they care if you are not on. That's when you have a following. I had to let my followers, and I hate using that because it's Team Hot Facts. By the way, people, station identification. You're watching Hot Facts. Hot Facts is much more than a brand. It is the truth behind what we stand for. If you get any entertainment, any joy, any solitude, if you get any gratitude, if you feel like I said it straight for you in words that you could not have put out there, go ahead and you can donate through CashApp at Hot Facts, GoFundMe at Hot Facts with Robert Reese. You can even join the Hot Crew to get all the info that I have. People, there's some things that I'm just not going to give out there. And literally, I've been trying to start this thing on up. If you want to get some info that the other people will not get, go ahead and subscribe to the Hot Crew. $9.99 a month. You guys all know I put up videos all day. I do a lot of research. You will get information before it even goes out, before we even do our thing. You can even pick the topics of the shows that will be on here on Hot Facts. You can do all of that. All you have to do is subscribe. And if you feel that any of this is a joy, it can be a curse. But if it makes sense, you guys already know you can super chat everything. Now, man, sorry I had to show you guys how it gets. Sorry I had to show you guys how it gets. What I want to do is this, though. I'm going to show you guys a video from last night before I get on the guy getting stabbed for no reason. I'm going to show you guys a video. I was at the store last night when I was doing my orders. And I'm going to show you guys this. I'm waiting on doing orders. and someone was a mime. They went to the Halloween party. It was a whole car of LBGTQ, and it was all dudes, people, and one was a mime. I'm going to show you guys what this dude did, and he might have done the best of all time. You are watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Came from a mime. Let's go.
Car washes are a beautiful thing. You get to experience each step in an automated process. In our businesses, we have processes just like this. And if you want your business to run as perfectly as it could, check out Trainual to document the processes in your business.
You're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
People, look, Hot Facts with Robert Reese. You know I try to give you guys everything I can find. I found a mime, and this guy, literally, I said, let me see what you got. So check this out. I'm going to just tell him to mime something, and let's see if he's going to mime. Can you give me you are trapped in a box? Now, what about, can you mime me? You found a flower, and you want to give it to someone. Awesome. Now, I want you to mime you're having a great night. Now, look, I don't want to do it, but all you got to say is you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Did you guys see the mime? I tried to trick him. I said, I tried to see if he was going to break character. And guess what he did? The mime did not even say it. He did it silently, people. There's a lot of you content creators who do this gig work, who go out there, you go in the restaurants, you see people. None of you guys do what I do. And you make people hate me because I do stuff like this. My man, Eric Aguilar, super sticker. Now, Eric Aguilar, any question that you would like to ask will be answered. Now, here's what you guys don't understand. If we have a panel up here on the stage, if we have a panel of people here, if you super chat or super sticker anything, your question has to be answered by every single person on the panel, so you know exactly what they feel. That's how I work my channel here at Hot Facts. I want to make sure you guys get the Hot Facts. That's a big sticker right there. That's $10 right there. Now, Eric Aguilar, any question you want to ask, go ahead and type it up because you didn't put it there. So any question that you want to be asked or answered, you go ahead and put it up. All right? You go ahead and put that up. You go ahead and put that up. Good looking on that super chat. People, you got to understand. I'm not like literally, let's go ahead and just talk to the gig world here. Because you guys got it all backwards. I am not here to satisfy what your game plan is to make sure everyone follows you. I am here to show people what I do for my business because I am my own 1099. I am here to make sure I work with the merchants and the customers and the people, and that's what we do. I am here to make sure that my channel is entertaining, engaging when you watch. I am here to make sure that you get some value. I am here to put up gig news that you have never seen from any other place. I'm here to put up news and to comment on all type of other things. I am here to do all of that. Gig world. The gig world is a part of my brand, not the whole thing. This is where you guys got to wake up and smell the coffee. All right? Wake up and smell the coffee. You guys bet on Pedro saying bet on you. Well, bet on yourself and do something. Why do you think I got so many people saying hot facts with Robert Reese and I'm out there? I'm building a brand. Whoever else don't like that, fuck you. This is what I do. And everyone else that understands, they understand because guess what? They're all genuine people who are all people's champs in their own right. And we help. That's what we do. We do everything we can to make sure that we can be better every day. And it means like everyone. If I can do something that can affect someone that's next to me to make them do something better, it don't matter what it is. As long as that positive energy can spread, that's all it is. But the gig world, you guys get so upset when you guys push me to, whoo, hell no, I can't let that slide. You guys already know what it is. I can't let that slide. So when I cannot let it slide, I got riders with me also. I have riders with me also. I'm going to show you guys. Let me get to this video with this dude getting stabbed. First, there's a video of a dude who throws poop on people at their businesses. But I'm not going to show you that one. I'm going to show you the video of the guy who goes into Taco Bell and just gets stabbed. By the way, Deontay Wilder, 1-punch knockout, first round. Helenas, I will be talking boxing later on another channel, and we will be talking about the boxing thing. I'll put that in my community post on what channel it will be on. But I'm going to show you guys. Some guy is just sitting in Taco Bell and he gets stabbed from a crazy person. Let's watch this.
When you're on a busy road, it can be easy to think about how to rush ahead, but you still need to
Rick, thank you.
Crazy. I got another one though. I have another one though. This next one is hilarious. This dude is throwing poop at people. He's throwing poop at people. Let's watch this one.
Getting an LLC for your business doesn't have to look like this. Just Google LLC Taylor Brands. It's totally easy. You pick a
Sherman Oaks business owners say they've had enough. They've reached out to the police, to their city council representative, and other city officials, and they say they've been ignored. So they turned to Fox 11 News so we could shed light on their problem.
You want to have a fight?
In Sherman Oaks, California.
You think I'm playing when I say you gotta die? You really gotta die. You gotta die.
The homelessness crisis.
You gotta get your half naked.
I didn't see my man in here. I just saw him right here. James Gype, people. First of all, whenever I see James Gype come in here, people, I gotta let you guys know. This man, and this is the same thing I tell you every single time. He has an intro also. If you are looking to grow your channel, to meet real people who will go ahead and actually watch your content to get you views, he has an agency. Literally, him and his old lady Sam Gype. They do a great thing. You go there, you show support, and you share and you grow. Chances are You're going to get people that don't even know what you do to watch your stuff, and they're going to like what you do. And then you're going to learn to mingle with other communities. If you want to do anything and learn how to do that, make sure you go ahead and show some love, show support, and subscribe to James Gipe. Once you get over there, just let him know Hot Facts with Robert Reese, or just type in Hot Facts sent you. I guarantee you get it good. I guarantee you get it good. And that's real talk. And that's real talk. Now let's get back into this dude throwing poop on people.
Get ass out of my restaurant right now.
As business owners closing up shops and employees fearing for their safety. They've dealt with fires caused by the unhoused, aggression on a daily basis.
I found another woman's head in the fire.
I fear for my staff. I fear for my guests. I don't know from one day to another what's going to happen.
Like this man who openly defecates on Ventura Boulevard, and on this day tosses a bag of his bodily waste onto business owner Paul Scrivano's SUV.
Every single day, every single morning, I'm wiping that off my property before I have to do business.
Sir, why are you throwing feces at people?
Who?
You threw feces at this gentleman.
This guy has to understand. I'm half paralyzed. I'm blind. I have no card for 9 years.
We offer to help the man with services for the homeless.
Let me tell you, what do you do? What do you do as a business owner? Now, all you independent contractors, you guys don't have the homeless throwing feces at your car. But guess what Hot Facts does? You see me in videos interviewing them, giving them food, doing things like that. That's why my stuff don't get messed up and I can park anywhere. They all respect me. Now, check this out, though. It's not cool. You got this dude out there. First of all, he took a deuce. Now, I'm about to tell you guys something about me that you will never, you're going to know now. I have a song before I drop a deuce. Thunder down under, gotta get rid of that dupe. Thunder down under, gotta get rid of that poop. Doom, doom, doom. Thunder down. And literally, my wife hates the song, but my daughter says that my wife sings the song. So I know that my song works. But I have a song about gotta get rid of that poop. That's Thunder Down Under. If you see a dude doing Thunder Down Under in front of your shop in a Target bag, and then he reaches his hand in to pick it out and throw it at you, I'm sorry. I gotta call the police, or at least that security guard, or what did they call them at the school? The what officer was it? What officer was it? It was an officer that can't handle anything. Y'all got to get this dude up out of here. I can't have him throwing poop and smearing on my glass every day. I had to share that with you guys. We got somebody throwing poop. That was nasty. I had to share that. That was nasty. That was really nasty. I hope that didn't offend anyone, but that was nasty as hell. All right. That was nasty as hell. He's throwing poop and everything. Hold up. And then there's oh my goodness. There's a video of, all right. This video right here, I'm going to play the whole video. Resource cops. Yeah, the resource cops. Send them in. But this video I'm about to play you guys right now. Imagine this. There is a church that owns a whole acre. They have a place where they house people where they can live. Someone broke into a place that has nowhere to do with what the housing is. The police sent the dog in and they went into the place and they attacked the guy who was legally blind, literally no blind in one eye, no sight in one eye, 10% in the other eye. And the police dog bit him. And now they are about to get sued. Let me show you guys these hot facts right here. Man, oh man, imagine that, being blind in your kitchen. You live on a huge church. They go into a spot where they were not supposed to be because that's not where the suspect, that's not anything. And they just tackled the blind dude. And when the blind dude is saying, help me, they don't even know why he's saying, help me. Then they figure it out. He's got these cuts, these bites from that German Shepherd. People, if you don't know, German Shepherds, all right, a pit bull locks and holds. German Shepherds and dogs like that, German Shepherds and Doberman, this is where I'm going to give you guys my expertise on the animal. German Shepherds, when their bite force on the chomp is ridiculous. So that man was blind. First of all, if you're blind and you just get bit, you know it hurts worse because you don't even know what's coming there. You can't even anticipate that. That police department is going to get sued out the yin yang. But more importantly, the guy said that the dog goes off of what the officer is. For those of you who don't know, you guys can actually go onto my channel and go see that I actually did an interview with Precision. Okay, let me go ahead and do this for you guys. Let me go ahead and do this for you guys. Okay, now let me just type that up. All right, people. I did a video on Precision Canine Work. I did a full interview of people who train police dogs and everything. People are like, what hot facts? Yeah, all you gig people don't know. You guys don't know. Let me show you. Let me show you. People, I do work here, all right? Let me show you.
Sake in a can?
You haven't heard of sake? High sake in a can?
Care about nobody calling you. You don't care about a party. The only
How beneficial. Jake, let the people know where you are and then just introduce yourself really quick.
Yeah, so Jake right here. I'm we're out of I say Austin, Texas. We're about 20 minutes north of Austin, actually, in a little town called Leander. So most of our clientele, most of them we work with are though out here in Austin, Texas.
Okay, great. Now I check out your videos, and that clip there that was playing earlier, everything that German Shepherd was doing, I said that is awesome right there. So the dog training that you guys do for everyone else out there, they see that dog and they saw him doing the protection work. So let them know all the types of dog training you guys have.
Yeah, I would think the vast majority of what we do, about 70% of what we do, is just your everyday obedience. People need help with the dogs. They're jumping on people. Maybe they're barking at the neighbor. They won't sit still. They won't stay. That's about 70% of what we do. The other 30% of what we do, though, is personal protection dogs and sport dog training. So like that dog you saw in that video, that dog was I have been training that dog to compete with that dog. But we also have, again, a lot of clients that we work with that do personal protection, which is basically a family dog.
If you guys want to see more of that interview to learn, there were some questions asked there. I know Roy got up there and asked some questions. We asked questions about police officers and the training. It costs 20 grand to get them to train your dog, people. I'm telling you guys think that I'm up here doing my stuff for no. Yeah, look, go look at my interview section, people. You will learn some stuff. You will learn some stuff. You will learn some stuff. Trust me, you will learn some stuff. I got stuff up there for everyone. Hit my interview section, people. You will learn some stuff. I didn't want to play any more of that because people are like, what does Hot Facts do? We're talking about police dogs and stuff. Well, guess what? He actually has an interview with the company that trains the police dogs. The Big Bad Hot Facts has everyone doing interviews. All right. I got a link right now up for anyone that wants to talk about any of the videos that just went up. You can talk about any of the videos. Here's the link. There is the link right there. Click the link and you guys are on. I want to give a shout out. I didn't know Roy was doing a live, but today I was going to do one no matter what. I text my deputy TFT. And by the way, people, they have a diamond program on DoorDash, and TFT showed me some orders. My man is up there in Brawley in the Fresno area killing it. That's all I got to say about that. We will get more information on that because that is my deputy there. All right. We will get more information on that. He has it all. All right. Anyone want to talk about the dude throwing the poop at the businesses and what you should do? Anyone want to talk about the blind dude getting bit by the police dog, or anyone wants to talk about that dude getting stabbed for no reason? Hit that link. By the way, people, it's an open link for all to speak. This is how it is. Today, I did a 30-minute subscriber mode, which made the rideshare hustler wait till 33 minutes in. He did not want to get up here, but he told me to go on his channel later. I don't know what he wants me to go on there for because he had nothing to talk about here. But if he wants a spectacle to say hot facts went to his chat channel, maybe I will hop on there to just sit there and not say no words. But, you know, that's weird stuff. We talk about the real. We make sure that we can do what it is, what it do. Now, I'm going to do this right here. Okay, I'm going to do this right here. Newspaper jobs, man. People ain't trying to do those anymore, but they are paying. They are paying well. I don't want to watch that. I guess I'll watch it. Actually, no, I won't. Should I watch it or should I not? It just depends. It's a porch pirate. I don't want to, it's a porch pirate. There's someone that follows a delivery driver and then steals the packages after they leave. Rolling with Red. What's up? Everybody out there. Y'all know I don't like doing 2.5 and 3 hour, 4 hour shows. So what I'm going to do now is the link is there. I'm going to do final words. If anyone wants to do any final words, click the link and give your final thoughts and words to people that are out there. Oh! All right. So I did a video, and the comment when I put up there are McDonald's deliveries really trash. And I showed me just walking up inside there. Someone put up this. You walked in there like that, but did the customer wait 45 minutes? That was a good reply there. I said I would bring that up on the show. That was a good reply there. Because I don't know. All I know is that when I got there, but check this out. When I got the bag, everything was steaming. Everything was steaming out the bag. So, but that is a good question right there. Just because you got it fast, did the customer wait all that extra time? That is something we will never know unless you see the temperature of the food coming out the bag, which in my case, it was piping hot. Okay? It was piping hot. And to all you people commenting on DoorDash, this is your problem. I am actually the person filming the video. You see my face. It was a 6-minute wait time. I picked up 2 orders, Uber Eats. There was 1 DoorDash, 1 Grubhub. All 4 orders were ready. The drivers drove off because they were lazy. Okay? So all I'm saying is this. Pay attention to what you do. Confirm your orders. Leave me, my family, and everybody else's family out of your mouth. That's my final warning. That's my final warning. Leave my family. You can talk about me all you want. I don't care. I'm a snapping turtle. I'll take it and bite back. Leave my family out. And you know what's so crazy about this is when I brought my daughter up here to have her talk, I said, why don't y'all say something about my daughter then, since I'm raising her? Say something about what you think she go turn up into and all that. No one will do anything. So like I said, you can talk about me all you want. You can do it all you want. Keep my family and significant others of family out of your mouth. I'm not making no threats, but I got people everywhere. Okay? I got people everywhere. And with that being said, we got to hear, you know what? Let me make sure I do this right. Until the next caper. We out of here like Chuck Woolery and 2 and 2. Listen to these tunes. Navy 380. K Reese. Hot Facts. All day, every day. Let's get a round of applause here. We out of here like Chuck Woolery in 2 and 2. And check this out. You guys could see me back for a second live. Yeah, Reese is hot. Listen to these tunes and my theme music. Please do.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese, Hot Facts, Gig Economy, Robert Reese, News Channel, Gig Economy, News Channel, Hot Facts.